On Monday evening, President Paul Kagame and the First Lady of Rwanda, Her Excellency Jeannette Kagame, hosted thousands of Rwandans from across the country at the Kigali Convention Center for the annual end-of-year celebration. The President highlighted that 2024 was a year of significant progress and encouraged Rwandans to build on the momentum to achieve even greater success in 2025. Adam Squeezera with the details.
On the evening of December 30th, 2024, President Paul Kagame and First Lady Jeannette Kagame hosted thousands of Rwandans at the Kigali Convention Center for the end-of-year celebration. President Paul Kagame highlighted that 2024 was a significant year marked by several major events, including the 30th commemoration of the genocide against Tutsi, the celebration of 30 years since Rwanda's liberation, and the presidential elections held in July. In his remarks, the head of state reaffirmed Rwanda's unwavering commitment to its security, warning that anyone attempting to disrupt it, their days are numbered.
Ntawe tuzemerera ko yaduhungabanyiriza umutekano.
We will never allow anyone to attempt to destabilize our security. It is simply not possible, not even for a single day. Furthermore, we have a well that suppresses our resources. Our well is complete, and we don't need to seek it elsewhere. What we seek are the resources, and every year we continue to get them. Those who think they can destabilize our security are beginning to realize that their days are numbered. In the past 3 months, Rwanda faced a Marburg virus outbreak that claimed many lives, including those of healthcare workers. President Kagame expressed gratitude to the health sector for its relentless efforts in combating the virus, leading to its recent eradication in the country. Now that the virus has been put aside, you've even heard that Rwanda is free from Marburg virus. I deeply appreciate those in health sector and the volunteers who sacrificed their lives. We are truly grateful to the nurses, doctors, and others who showed immense bravery, embodying the spirit of Rwandan culture. Thank you so much. The head of state highlighted that 2024 was a year of significant progress and encouraged Rwandans to build on this momentum to achieve even greater positive success in 2025. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and that they are went well despite the challenges I mentioned, which are inevitable in life. Now, I wish you a happy new year filled with prosperity.
And we make sure everything will be all right.
The 2024 end-of-year party brought together government officials, entrepreneurs, artists, youth, members of diplomatic corps, and many others. Adam Squeezera, RwandaTV News.
2024 has been a remarkable year for the youth of Rwanda, as they have played an active and direct role in the country's affairs across various sectors. Some of them also seized opportunities to create businesses that have contributed to their personal growth and boosted the nation's economy. We have more with Enola Gladys Venimana.
"2024 is a year that will remain in the mind of the youth. Estimated at 1 million who voted for the first time to elect the president, as well as the members of parliament in combined elections. The youth also took advantage of the opportunities this year to create businesses.
This year concerning the space for the youth, it's a year of enjoyment, a year of choice, where we had to make our choice, and also it's a year of being involved in our Rwanda's governance, and also it's a year of giving out space giving out space to show our enjoyment and also our talents and everything. I felt excited. By 6 I was there. I was very excited to vote and also to see that paper and also using my thumb to pick my candidate, and also it was very exciting to see that I have a right to choose my candidate and also to be part of the governance thing.
2024, it was really a good year, and then a part of my business, I had a great time with the. I got like a lot of money from this event of election. So campaign was really good. It helped us to get some customers. Big companies, they approached us to buy some crops for campaign, you know. And then I can say, in short, I can say that 2024 it was a really good one.
In May of this year, the volunteer youth, numbering about 2 million, celebrated 10 years of service to the country through various unpaid activities. They also had the chance to meet with President Paul Kagame and share their ideas with them.
This year of 2024, it was a special for us as youth volunteers. We celebrated 10 years anniversary with His Excellency Paul Kagame. We recognized that he knew what we do, and he values our work. He recognized that. And it was a good platform because we shared different opinions to him.
This year was a wonderful year where youth were given enormous opportunities in different sectors. Especially we have, as Youth Connect Rwanda, we have different forums and platforms where youth access to finance, access to skills, education regarding their entrepreneurship journey. We can say also in the as a youth volunteers, we got an opportunity to meet the president. As youth from all over the country came to BK Arena and meet the president, where we had different discussions. We youth were interacting with the president, asking questions, telling their wishes to the president, and it's a motivation to all Rwandan youth that it is possible to achieve even more going forward.
The President of the Republic, Paul Kagame, speaking to the youth volunteer, reminded them that they have a crucial role in the country's development.
I was once young like you, but that shouldn't stop you from seeking your role or purpose or questioning what can be done. To our youth, I urge you not to waste your youthful years. Being young is not enough. The youth must be individuals who contribute to themselves and to others.
After the swearing-in of the President of the Republic in August, a government led by the Prime Minister Dr. Edward Ngirente was formed. He officially launched the second phase of the National Strategy of Transformation, NST2, which includes several programs aimed at providing opportunities for the youth to create businesses.
To further enhance youth skills and provide opportunities for self-employment in the future, 1 million people will be trained in coding, while 500,000 will receive advanced technology training.
Other programs that provided platforms for the youth this year included Youth Connect Africa Summit, which connected Rwandan youth with those from other countries, offering them opportunities to learn new skills for entrepreneurship. There was also Rwanda Ubuhanzi, which gave the youth opportunities in the fields of arts and culture. Enora Gladys, RwandaTV News.
2024 was a great year for all Rwandans, not just the youth, and the following is a roundup by Adams Kwizera, bringing us some of the most important key events that took place during the year. Take a look.
For the first time in Rwanda, presidential and parliamentary elections were merged. This historic event kicks off our review of the 2024 in the realms of politics, diplomacy, and governance. A year many dubbed as the year of elections, with the trending hashtag Rwanda Decides. The 2024 presidential elections featured 3 candidates: His Excellency Paul Kagame of the RPF Inkotanyi, Honorable Frank Habineza of the Democratic Green Party of Rwanda, and independent candidate Philip Maimana. This was not their first time to encounter on the campaign trail, as all three previously faced off during the 2017 elections.
Hello!
These elections was notable for inclusion about 1 million of first-time voters. For the President Paul Kagame, campaign rallies were characterized by meticulous preparations and immense turnout, with thousands of citizens, especially the youth, showcasing their enthusiastic support. During the campaign rallies, His Excellency Paul Kagame presented himself as a leader deeply committed to prioritizing the youth, both in his attire and speeches. These unprecedented events were marked by regional uniqueness across the country. Words like Inyanya and Turagukundaga resonated with the people, becoming memorable slogans of the rallies. Songs like Asabatsinda Kagame, Wangabinga, and Ojira further captured the hearts of attendees. President Paul Kagame's victory with the 99.18% of the votes in the presidential elections strongly reaffirmed the trust and confidence Rwandans place in his leadership. This outcome also delivered a powerful message to those who question the choices of Africans and attempt to impose their views on democracy. The highest number of votes isn't just about figures. If there were even 100%, it will be merely about numbers. These numbers represent the trust above all else. Pursuant to the Constitution of the Republic of Rwanda, President Paul Kagame was officially sworn in on August 11th. The ceremony took place at Amahoro Stadium, brought together more than 45,000.
Yewe Kagame Paul ndahiriye u Rwanda ku mugaragaro ko ntazahemukira Repubulika y'u Rwanda.
In his speech, President Paul Kagame emphasized the importance of the national sovereignty, declaring it as an unshakable principle. He affirmed that no one outside the nation should dictate its path or decisions, underscoring the right of people to shape their own destiny.
This is a time to reflect on the kind of world we want our children to live in. As a global community, we have more in common than we think. And within us, we always have the tools to repair, to renew, and to reset. It does not mean that we have to agree on everything, but we must respect each other's choices, all of us, doing the best we can in our unique contexts. There is no longer room for the powerful to impose their vision about how others ought to live. Or to create narratives that falsify the truth. This must always be resisted, even when under pressure.
In the formation of the new cabinet, President Paul Kagame appointed Dr. Edward Ngirente as the Prime Minister. On August 19th, the cabinet members took their oaths of the office. Shortly after, on September 9th, 2024, Prime Minister Ngirente launched a 5-year national strategy for transformation, NST2, outlining a roadmap for Rwanda's continued progress and development.
ibigiye gukurikiraho ni akazi.
The following is the work we must do for our country, work that some are elected to do while others are appointed. Regardless, all of it is for the benefits of Rwandans. This work must be carried out as effectively as possible.
Tugomba kugakora tukakanoza uko bishoboka.
This year, the number 30 stood out significantly in various facets of the national life. The world joined Rwanda in marking the 30th commemoration of the genocide against Tutsi. 2024 is also a year Rwanda celebrated 30 years since its celebration, a moment for Rwandans to celebrate the significant progress the country has made. In his speech, President Kagame highlighted the immense value of peace and security, stressing that these foundational elements have been key to the country's achievements over the past 3 decades.
We only act when trouble is brought to us. We prioritize cooperation and working together. Rwanda seeks peace for ourselves and for everyone in our region. We know the value of peace just as well as anyone else.
In the 11th edition of the Rwanda Governance Scorecard, conducted by the Rwanda Governance Board, RGB, safety and security stood out at the highest performing pillar, with a score of 93.82%. In an exclusive interview with RBA, Brigadier General Ronald Grivanga assured Rwandans that the nation's security remains steady first, urging citizens to carry out their daily activities without any fear, as their safety is guaranteed.
I can only say one thing that I've already said anyway, that we cannot be involved in 6 or 7 countries, both police and army, in bringing peace and stability to those countries, and we fail to defend our own borders. It's not possible. It's not possible. We have the requisite skills, we have the training, we have the capacity, we have the resources, we have the will, most importantly, the will to protect ourselves. We are a united country, and we have protected our borders so far against attacks from within and from without. So we are capable of maintaining security, and I want to guarantee all Rwandans that security will be maintained. We shall continue progressing. These actors who are trying to destabilize our country will not succeed, because we are a united country, and we are a country that operates on principles and values, and we have succeeded so far in meeting our expectations and securing our borders.
Diplomatically, 2024 proved to be a successful year, marked by the establishment of the new partnerships and strengthening the existing relations with various countries. However, the year ended without lasting solution to the ongoing security issues in the region. Efforts to restore peace and security failed, and recently, on 15th December, a meeting was scheduled to bring together the heads of state of Rwanda, Democratic Republic of Congo, as well as the mediator in the matter, Angola, was postponed. In 2024, Rwanda played host to some of the most significant global conferences, including FIA General Assembly and the FIA Awards 2024. The changes within the Ministry of Sports align with the President Kagame's vision, which emphasizes that sports in Rwanda should go beyond infrastructure development and evolve into a thriving sports business sector.
Sport and business.
Today, sports is business. Business that is based on talents of Rwandans or others from elsewhere. That talent can be marketed and get turned into a source of income.
hari uburyo icuruzwa, hari uburyo ivamo amikoro.
The Ministry of Sports in Rwanda was given a Minister of State for the first time, underscoring the growing importance of sports in Rwanda's economy and social development. Adam Squizera, RwandaTV News.
Welcome back, and now a look at news from elsewhere around the world. US President Joe Biden has declared January the 9th a national day of mourning in America for former President Jimmy Carter, and announced Monday that all federal government offices will be closed on that day as a show of respect for the 39th US president who died on Sunday at the age of 100. This and other news from the United States in the following roundup by VOA.
对于此类缺乏证据的无端指控，我们已经多次表明了立场。
At this time, there are no specific credible threats to the Times Square New Year's Eve celebration.
That brings us to the end of this edition. I hope you had a great year in 2024, and I wish 2025 to be even better. I'll be seeing you soon again. Goodbye.